Guys, my car just got repoed. The repo truck was backing into me and I thought it was just some random truck about to hit me. No, he was picking up my car. I owe about $900 in car payments and he told me to just call them and pick it up whenever I have the money. And I have no money, guys. All I grabbed out of the car was my son's car seat and some pre-workout. I only have $7 in my bank account, so I couldn't find a place to do cash back so that I could get a couple of dollars to take the bus. So now I gotta walk 3 hours home to tell my girlfriend that my car got repoed and that we're not gonna be able to pay the rent this month that we're already late on. I don't know why I'm smiling right now because it's not really a funny incident, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna think about how I put myself in this situation and then think about what my next move is during this long walk. Don't stop showing up for yourself just because things aren't working out at the moment. It doesn't really matter what happens to me. I just want everybody else to be safe.
Oh my gosh, bro. Did you hear this? Did you guys hear this? Like a father of someone who allow himself to be in such a situation. This is bad, bro. This is seriously bad. This shows how bad the economy is, but like at the same time, this is his fault. Like, why did he allow himself to be $900 down, like without paying? This is crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Oh my gosh. And as I can see, he has a TikTok account. So what I would do is that if I were him, just depend on what he spend the most of his time doing. Like if he can cut off social media and then trying to get 2 or 3 jobs and lock in. Don't trying to get a car payment every month. No, just trying to get a car and then you pay full, boom, one time, full payment for, I'm pretty sure he can find a good car at like $4,000. A good car, $4,000. Get that car and then keep on working, keep on getting 1 or 2 jobs, working, and then get your money up, get your saving up, get your investment up, and then you will be good. Instead of trying to get a brand new car or a Mercedes, a BMW, a Lambo. I don't know. I don't think he has a Lambo. But you see what I'm trying to do? You see what I'm saying?
This Tesla right here, it's a repo. It's only got 1,500 miles. Repo. BMWs. Repo. Land Rovers. Repo. Big nice F-150s. Porsches. Lexus. All repos. And check it out, these cars are getting repoed. These are nice cars. They lose the Jeep, they lose the lift, they lose the wheels, they lose the tires. And if you think this is crazy, wait till you hear what dealers are actually paying for these repos. So we have a massive problem right now. All these cars that you see around me, they are all repos and they're big bank repos. So the car market has always been a precursor to bad economic times, right? You know, like in the housing market, foreclosures, they take a long time to actually work through the system and to get people out of their houses when they stop making payments. But repossessions, if you miss a couple payments, they'll snatch your car up really quick. And that's what we're seeing now. You look in your community, you look in your neighborhood, you look at your apartment building, you're seeing cars getting snatched up. I see it all the time in my comments. My neighbor just got their Charger snatched up. The guy in my apartment building, he's already lost his Mustang. Whatever it may be, you're already seeing this happen in the real world. And I'm showing you a big scene of it right now at these auctions. And you can look at this and see that people aren't making their payments. If they're not making payments on their cars, they're not going out to eat as much. They're not paying their cell phone bills. They're not paying all these other bills that they have to pay to make the economy keep rolling. This is a big bad sign. You can hear her, she's yelling about it. All right, here is a sweet car. I love these things. This is a 2019 Lexus RX 350. It's got 36,000 miles. The body on it, a couple little dings are here and there, but it actually overall looks very good. This is just a very nice car. Repo also. So we're going to see what a dealer will pay for this. But it's a Lexus RX 350. It's 2019, 36,000 miles. Repo. So we're absolutely crushing it on views, right? We're getting as many views on these videos as people with millions and millions of subscribers. But my subscriber count is not getting up to where they are. So what I need you to do, you watching this, I need you to hit that subscribe button, please. And please like the video. It really helps me out. Thank you. Here we go. This is a Tesla Model Y. This is a repo. I mean, this car is almost brand new. It's only got 1,500 miles on it. How do you open a Tesla?
Oh my gosh, bro. Did you see how many calls he has in this video? How many calls? This is like a full parking, bro. This is crazy. And this represents how many people are struggling with their car payment. How many people are struggling with their car payment. This is crazy. This shows like how many people are willing to go in debt just to buy a car, just to afford a nice car, a nice things. This is sad, bro. This is sad. Like, if someone has to pay like that every single month for a car, for a brand new car, or for the dream car, what I would say is that, like, you can't afford it. You absolutely cannot afford it. And if you cannot afford it and you still want to, oh, I want that car. This is the car. This is my dream car. I want to drive it. Even if I'm gonna get the car repo after. No, I still want that. Bro, you can't afford it, and you're gonna keep on getting into debt just to drive that car. Bro, you're wrecking your future. This is what I would do. This is what I would say to anyone. You're wrecking your future. What I would do is that you get a really nice car, like $4,000-$5,000. Get it full pay, not trying to get some sort of like chunk of payment every month. No, get it full pay, $4,000-$5,000. When you have that car, keep that car for at least 5, 10, 15, 20 years even. You drive the same car and then work at like 3 or 4 jobs, save as much money as you possibly can, and then start planning your future, start planning your life. Do do every kind of like project that you want to do. You see what I'm doing? Like, maybe you wanted to like own a house or whatever. Then you, instead of having every single month $400-$500 going into your car payment, then you can have it go into your savings, so that in 10 years you will be able to now be able to pay every single month for your house. You see, this is planning. This is steps. This is planning what you need to do, what you need to afford, what you can and can't afford. This is planning, bro. This is not just go based on, oh, I feel, or I like this car, this is my dream car, let's go, I want to buy it. No, you cannot afford it, so you can't have it. But if you plan, if you think, then you can. Then it's possible. But if you don't plan it, no, you will never get it. You will never ever get there.
Another track car just landed, 2020 joint, fully loaded, with the Boston joints on it, not your regular one. It bit so nasty, man. It bit so nasty. It bit so nasty. Wait for the best part. Bow. If you was looking for a track last couple of days, you said that black joint had too many miles, it's the one for you. 49K miles. It smell like a brand new car in here. These seats is tough.
This sounds a little bit absurd. You got your car repossessed. You want me to buy it back. You don't have a job.
All right, it's cool, whatever. Yeah, it's a waste of time.
How much were you paying a month for the Mercedes?
I was paying about $1,300 a month.
What was your interest like?
22%. I lost my job. I fell behind on some payments for 7 months. Now I'm getting back to a good spot. I just moved back with my mom, so I'm kind of getting more financially stable. I had a 2018 Mercedes E400, and it got repoed. I wanted to know if you could possibly assist me with getting it back.
Do you have a job right now?
I do not currently have a job right now.
How do you have the money to pay for this car if I sell it back to you?
I just recently got a check from the insurance company for an accident I was involved in. I want to use that money to get my car back, and then, I can get a job and work on my payments and stuff.
This sounds a little bit absurd. You got your car repossessed. You want me to buy it back. You don't have a job. You're using the money that you got from an insurance payout. You don't think that's a little bit backwards?
No, I'm just trying to think ahead. I said I'm actively applying to jobs. Need a car to get from point A to point B.
How much were you paying a month for the Mercedes?
I was paying about $1,300 a month.
What was your interest like?
22%.
What's your credit score right now?
It was a 560, but since I'm working on, building up, it's like a 590 right now.
How much money do you have down?
0. I would at least be willing to put like the $1,300 down that I have for my monthly payment.
You don't think you should take that insurance payout, buy a cheap cash car, get your money up, find a job, take advantage of living at home with your mom, and then come back to me?
No, not really. I value the cars that I drive. I really like that car, so my goal is to get that car back.
I think your priorities are all wrong. And
I appreciate it, like your advice and everything, but I was really only looking to get your help and find my car back. That's really what I want.
I'm just reminding you that if I buy it back, there's no chance you'll get approved for it. And even if you were approved for it, you're going to be still at a high interest loan paying over $1,000 a month for a car.
I mean, like, I could have a job by the time we go through this whole process. Like I said, I'm actively applying.
But you haven't had a job for the last year.
Yeah, the job market is hard.
I don't feel like you're really trying to hear what I'm saying, right?
Not really. I just wanted your help with that one thing.
I wouldn't be able to do that because you're going to be in the same spot.
All right, it's cool, whatever. Yeah, so let's talk.
She just hung up. That's crazy, bro. Yo, the audacity, the entitlement.
Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like $1,300 a month. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. Like, why can't people just get like a basic like Honda or like a basic Corolla, 2008? You see what I'm saying? Like, why can't people get like just basic car instead of getting like a freaking Mercedes, bro? E400. Oh my gosh. Like, when you get out of the car, or like, I don't know, like a fucking gas station, or like, I don't know, like when you go to like shopping, or I don't know, you get out of the car, you like, yeah, I got that car, bro. You see a car what I'm driving, bro? Yeah. Yeah, that's me, bro. Nah. But at the same time, like, at some point, when people like this doesn't have a job for like a full year and they're struggling on the car payment and the bills, and they want to get the same car, like at some point, like there's something wrong. There's something wrong. Like there's something wrong, because I don't understand how someone can accept or is willing to pay $1,300 a month on a car. On a car, bro. On a car. Whenever you're going to take all this into account, look at your rent. If she's renting, I don't know if she has a house, or I don't know, but I assume that she is renting. If she rents, and then she also have a car payment on the side, and then you add on top of that groceries, and if she eat out, she probably do. She probably do, bro. But this is kind of too much. How come your car payment is equal? I would say equal, but I don't know, like, is about equal your rent. Like, how does that make sense? She shouldn't even be paying for any car payment every month. No. What I would do is that she is probably right now at her mom's place. What she will need to do is that stay there, get a job, work for 4 or 5 months, save all that money. You see what I'm saying? Save all that money, pay for a car, 2008 Honda Civics, or like, I don't know, like a fucking Corolla, 2008. Pay full for like $4,000-$5,000, and then take that car. You got to use that car for at least 10, 15, maybe 20 years. Maybe 20 years. Use that car, like a very good used car. That's what she need. And then she's going to drive that car for like 20 years. During that time, she can save a lot of money. But based on what she's talking, based on how she's talking to this guy, she doesn't even know him, and she is too much entitled. Like, oh, can you get this car for me? And you see, like, this is entitlement, bro. Based on how she talk, I don't think she would do anything that I'm saying. Anything that I'm saying is just gonna like get on one side and get out the other side. Like, come on, bro.
The U.S. is officially in a new car affordability crisis, and the numbers are brutal. The average price of a new vehicle is now hovering around $49,500 to $50,000, while the average monthly payment has climbed into the $730 to $750 range. And with interest rates still high, buyers are paying thousands more over the life of their loan than they did just a few years ago. To survive, shoppers are stretching loans longer than ever. 7-year and even 8-year loans are becoming common, not because people want them, but because it's the only way for them to make the payments work. That's also driving a surge in negative equity, where old loan balances get rolled into new deals. Automakers, they do share some blame too. Many have moved away from affordable cars towards more high-margin trucks, SUVs, and premium trims, pushing average prices even higher. The result is that first-time buyers and middle-income families are being pushed out of the new car market altogether. Now, I do think that sooner or later, one of these automakers will go after that market segment because it is just sitting there for the taking. But until then, fewer affordable new cars today means a tighter, more expensive used car market tomorrow. But let me know what you guys think.
Okay, so I'm literally so embarrassed to talk about this. I bought a car at an astronomical interest rate because, first of all, I don't know any better. And my aunt didn't know because my family always bought their cars in cash. So nobody knew about what it was like to take out a loan on a freaking car. So long story short, I pay the bank that like thousands of dollars in like one chunk payment. Lo and behold, I didn't know that you have to actually call their finance department and let them know you want that, say, $10,000 to go towards the principal of your freaking loan. So apparently I still have so much to pay on my car, but they literally took half of it as finance charges. Like, what? This is illegal. It should be illegal. Like, literally my car would have been paid off if it wasn't for these a.
Oh my gosh, bro, this is not even, this is understandable. Like, what do you think bank are there for? They're in business. They're absolutely in business. Whenever you want to make a huge deposit like she did, bro, you better call them and make sure that that doesn't go toward the interest. And you see what I'm saying? You have to make sure, even if that's the default, but you have to make sure. You see what I'm saying? You have to. And for these people, like I'm saying, if you have to pay that much interest on the car, or like if you have to pay, I don't know, like let's say not 400, like if you just have to pay money every single month toward your car and you don't get that car paid off within 1 or 2 years, then you don't deserve that car. You cannot afford that car. And what you need to do is that you need to pay for a used car, 2008, 2005, whatever. You have to pay for a really old car, old, good, used car, and use that car for at least 10, 15 years. Make sure that there's not too much like mile on it. Make sure that it's around 150,000 mile on it then, or 200,000 mile, then you can use it. 2008, 2005, or whatever, Corolla, Toyota, or Honda Civics. Really old, good, used car. Use that car and drive it. Because what is the car is there for? The car is there to drive you from point A to point B. Nothing else. Use the car for what it's supposed to do. The car is not there to just being fancy. Being fancy is for rich people. Instead, like if you're rich, then you can afford it. But if you're not rich, bro, just use the car for what it's designed for. Not for what it can make you look as. Oh my God, I just cooked right there, bro. I just cooked right there. All right. So just keep that in mind.
I had to buy a car.
What's the car situation?
It's a 2015 Buick Enclave. It's in really good shape. Financing a used car sucks, but I was in a situation where I had to, and it's $425 a month. It has 90,000 miles on it.
What's the interest rate?
Interest rate sucks. It's 16%. I've tried to refinance it. It's really bad.
What's the term?
Payments. The term is 5 years.
What is the balance?
Balance is $13,000.
Ah, what's your current income?
Income's not great. It's like, it's enough to make that. It's like $1,500-ish a month. I'd say.
So technically this ended up getting worse. You're a credit card person, but the debt is worse. And this is what's upsetting me. Retirement savings, nothing. You can't have these high, massive risks over your head. And not having a fully funded emergency fund is a huge risk. Having a 16% 5-year term, $13,000 loan on a thing that's a depreciating asset that could break, that is a high risk. You need to go at this with no risk over your head, buddy. And that's how you pursue this.
How do you know the car business is in trouble? Ford is offering the best rate, even if your credit's bad, even if you've had a repo, even if you are late on payments. If you can afford the car payment, they'll give you the same rate they give somebody with an 800 score. And this is being announced by car salesmen for Ford everywhere. The one thing that they're not saying is, what's the price of that F-150? It's only on the F-150. Why? Because there's so many of them on lots and they can't get rid of them. There's a dealership somewhere in the Midwest, maybe in the South, who's trying to return 100% of their new cars. That's a Dodge dealer. If Dodge accepts these cars back, everybody's going to want to return those cars. So Dodge, the manufacturer right now, is saying, fuck no, we ain't taking that shit back. There are currently $1.7 trillion in car loans. The average payment being reported is in the mid 700s now. The average cost of a new car is in the high 40,000s. Corporations in the automotive industry.
Dad, I heard there's an auto loan crisis that's almost as bad as 2008. What's going on right now?
Subprime delinquencies are at the highest level they've been at since 1994. I'm not real good at math, but that's 32 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the highest number of 60-day plus delinquencies on subprime credit. We have an implosion about to happen on auto loans, and people that are in these loans are just going to be devastated when all hell breaks loose.
So what does it mean that all hell breaks loose? In this chart, it's super red, Dad. It means that there's what going on in the market? People just can't pay their car loans anymore?
Well, it means these people are stretched out to the max, number one, and number two, the cost of living has gone up, that they just don't have the money to be able to afford all the things they need, and in a lot of cases, they're falling behind at a greater rate than ever when it comes to actually making their car payments.
So does that mean we should see an increase in repossessed vehicles soon?
Yes, you can anticipate seeing more repossessions this year. You can anticipate more people in severe financial difficulty this year. It could be a really ugly 2026.
So this is the end of the video. So let me know what you think down below, guys. So if you like the video, please give me a like, subscribe, share the video, and just let me know what you think down below. Do you have a car repo situation right now? What do you plan to do to get out of this situation? Because better safe than sorry. What I would do, like I say every single time, and I will say that again, is that you need to get your money up, your saving up, your investing up before even thinking about fancy car. Okay? So if you like the video, please give me a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think down below. And I will see you next time.